Hey everybody, this is Ruth here on the go, and today we're gonna find out if the rest of the trip is a fail or not. So, on my last road trip with Lucille, my Hyundai Veloster, please forgive my voice because I am sick. I did not notice this problem, but it's become a problem since a few days ago, and it's getting worse and worse. So I kind of want to see if it's gonna be a big problem or not, because right now we are in Tucson. We just finished the import face-off show, and right now we're going to Firestone soon to have the car checked. So the problem we have is we're having vibrations in the front suspension. I think that it's either my wheel is not balanced properly, or there is something loose in the front suspension. So here is Lucille. She's working hard for us. So whenever I reach certain speeds, you know, especially between, I'd say between 80 to between 60 to 100, I would say that you feel some vibrations coming through the steering wheel. Hopefully it's only like a wheel balancing thing. So we talked with Firestone when I was in Deming. We stopped there for a while to pick up the rest of the crew, and I made a couple of phone calls. I made an appointment with a Firestone here because Firestone will be who is supporting us for vehicle issues on this trip. So not that they are a sponsor, it's just that, you know, because I have, like, you know, confidence in them. Those are the only mainstream shop that I will let touch my cars, because I've had a good experience dealing with them. They've saved me on road trips quite a bit. So we're going there this morning to figure that out. Hopefully it's something small that can be fixed, hopefully within at least one day. So if there's a part that needs to be ordered, hopefully they order it. They will be rebalancing the front wheels, or all the wheels, just to make sure that everything is good to go. So we'll go from there. Hopefully it's something small, because if it's big, we will have to go back to El Paso, and the entire western trip that we're on right now is gonna be completely done, which will be a shame, because I have a friend of mine with me on this trip who flew all the way from Germany to go on this trip with me. So we'll see what's happening with that. So yeah, so I'll go ahead and load my bags, and we'll be going to Firestone. I'm not a fan of taking my car into the shop with a bunch of stuff in it, but we don't have a choice, because we are currently on a road trip. I hope everybody who did the show from Hero Society yesterday, I hope they made it home safe. I'm tracking that everybody actually did. There were some few problems on the way back, but everybody made it. So we had a good time yesterday. If you didn't watch the import face-off video, it should be the video before this one. Make sure you go back and check it out. Yeah, get out and do it. Let's go to Firestone and find out what's happening with the rest of our trip. Oh man, I really hope that we did not miss the opportunity to finish this road trip, and we kind of just started. We're in Tucson, Arizona. This is our first stop. It will be a shame if we this is actually not a bad hotel. If I was by myself, I would definitely come back here. The price was under $100 a night. The only problem was the bed situation, because when I booked it for 2 adults, but the bed was only made for 1. Which floor? I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. All right, we've cleared. I always feel like I'm forgetting things whenever I'm leaving hotels, but we gotta go now. And Mark over here we're wasting money. That is $109 right there of inflation money that he just wasted. That's something that we could have bought gas with that. Okay. Hi, Juanita. So we are on our way to Firestone. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna find out, does the trip continue or does it not continue? So it's gonna be interesting. I think you know, it's healthy controversy. Yeah, let's hope that whatever it is, it's easily fixable. You know. So this is a part of road tripping, okay? Sometimes stuff do happen. So we're gonna find out if the whole road trip is even gonna be possible at this point. It could be that we could still go through with this problem or not, or go back to El Paso and fix it and, I don't know, do something. So we'll see. Whatever, man. Hey, look, this is what road trips is about, man. Yeah, this guy flew over and probably flew over for nothing. But, you know, we're gonna find out. But one way or the other, I'm off. I have no job. We're homeless. This is our, well, not really our home, but you know what I mean. So let's off to Firestone. Alright, so we are here at Firestone and we're getting the car checked and we're gonna see, can we go further west or do we go back home? So we have a mechanic here who's very friendly, by the way. He's going to see what's wrong with the car, and you know, we'll see is the road trip over or not.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, it looks good. It's so rare to see this car move. It looks so good. It's a wrap, you son of a switch. You did it. It looks good. So we'll see, man. We'll see if the road trip is over, because I just wanna make sure, man, because you know these things happen, and you know road trips. I mean, granted, the car has 160 miles, 60,000 miles on it, but it is a well-maintained car. It's not a car that I just beat up and not take to the dealer or have it looked at. It's just we recently took a trip from El Paso to Massachusetts and back. I didn't have that problem, but I did kind of started to sense a few noises, not coming back, but when I was a few days prior to this road trip, I did start to feel a few things, but I thought maybe that will go away. But the more we drove, the worse it kind of got. So I was like, you know what, we are in Tucson, not far away from El Paso. If we're going to fix this or take a look at it, the time to do it is now, because I don't want to have to deal with this in like, you know, California, where it's gonna be 3 times as expensive and more like, you know, chaotic. It's best to fix it now. So these are regular road trip stuff, man. It happens. So I'm just glad that we have the option to have it be looked at Firestone, and then we're gonna go from there. So hopefully it's something that can be fixed quickly, within a day at the latest, because I kind of don't want to stay, because every day we stay here longer. It's like a day cut from other stuff we could be doing. We did plan to go to SEMA. I'm glad I didn't purchase those tickets, because this might be an issue, because you know, so we'll see, man, we'll see. So but I trust Firestone. They've always worked on my car. Besides the dealer is the only other place that I would trust. So all right, let's go and have a seat, and we're gonna work while we're here. Oh, I forgot my glasses. forgot my glasses. We got the tires off. Working really hard to get them balanced now. So yeah. So which one's the tie rod in? That's what connects to the steering rack, isn't it?
Right here.
Okay, yeah, that's the bad one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just send me one right there.
Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, awesome. We got the car back, and looked like it took a minute because I guess there was rust in the tie rods. I kind of figured that was the reason why it took a little bit longer. Because yeah, it was supposed to be done in about 2 hours, but it took about, I think, closer to 3. But hey, I think we should be good to go. Hopefully we don't get any other problems on the road. But let's go ahead and make this thing happen. Yeah. Okay. So right off top, I can tell that it's a big improvement. Like, you know, whenever you wiggle the steering wheel, it no longer does that noise. And now it's about, like, you know, driving it faster to see if it's going to give us the shakes. But I think that we should be good to go. I think that we're about to push through. I want to say thank you to Firestone at Tucson, Arizona. There's actually, I think, 4 of them there, and I want to say thank you to you guys, because you guys were able to just not just to find out what it was, but to also fix it on the spot. I always like to use Firestone whenever I'm on a road trip, because they fix it so quickly. Okay, this is not, they didn't tell me to say this, this is not a sponsored video, but it's just that they've saved me at least 3 times before with my alternator for my IS300 tires. Those guys have saved me several times, and I think they just saved me again. So thank you again, Firestone, Tucson, Arizona. And I think that we're gonna go off to the next vlog. And this is it for video. This is Zoom 360. Invite you to get up, get out, and do it. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.